Hello governors, size the 23rd year. Today's video we're gonna see about the summer event. It's enhanced gems management, advanced gems management. We already had gems management and then enhanced. Now it's advanced gems management. It's all about gems in the game. How do you manage the gems in the game? This event is not honestly a very f2p friendly event. You will get like 25 bottles. These bottles, small bottles, are required to get you gold sculptures from the event. So you will get 25 bottles by doing this protect the supplies. And then if you complete your logins from the summer party 6 days, if you complete the logins, you will get 12 of those small bottles, I think, if you complete the logins. And then so you get 25 plus 12. That event is very easy. You just try it, you will be able to get those 25 bottles. So 25 plus 12 is 37. So add 300 gems and get 3 more bottles, small bottles, from this sea of fireflies. You will be able to get 4 gold sculptures. That's what you should be best doing if you are a low spender. So if you are going to spend more, or if you're going to be very active, maybe you could spend gems for more for this thing, the gold sculptures. Now we have 30 or 40 days more for the more than gems even. So if you have, say, 20k gems or in excess of 20k gems, now what you could do is, so how many ever gems you have in excess of 20k gems now. Say if you have 30k gems, maybe you could spend 10k gems for the gold sculptures. And with respect to the theme, the city theme that you get from this event, this one, this theme is pretty very attractive, as it gives 5% defense of cavalry, and for cavalry defense is one of the best stats. So it's a very good theme, but it all comes down to gems management again. Now, remember, if you're not T5, if you have not reached your academy to 25 yet, you will need a lot of books. Now, many people who are just started the game are in the mid game, like they have reached 20 million or 30 million. They have no exact idea about how many books of covenants they will need. I have already put a screenshot of how many gems you need in my previous video. Here is I'm putting it again for your reference. Now some people say, okay, I don't want to be T5. Why should I be bothered about T5? Because the game is very cleverly designed, and it will always attract you to spend those gems. It actually gives you the number of gems required to reach your T5, but in between, with event like this that's going on, it will try to pull those gems out from you. Now say if you want to go for the city theme for 10k gems, you would have to strive very hard to get those 10k gems again. And what you would miss is, you cannot say you don't want those books of covenants, or I'm not going for T5. You cannot say that, because at a point of time, your combined arms, you will actually lose like almost say 9%. I think it gets logged at 7% or something here. And then again here in encampment, I think you will not be able to get another 4% of defense. And not just that 4%, you will also lose another say another 3% of defense from the armor here, plate armor here. So you would actually lose 7% of defense at least. There's more. Cannot say that I don't want T5, I'm not bothered about those things, I'm going to use my gems now. Because if you are not able to get your castle to 25, you won't be able to get your academy to 25. And why am I talking about these researches? That these researches, that is like Bodkin arrows and all those things, Pavis, Medcorp, encampment, all these will after a particular level, it would say it requires academy 25. And for academy 25, you will need castle 25. So it's all interrelated. What will happen is, without these stats, even if you go for the VIPs, even if you get your legendaries upgraded, without these stats and with those legendaries, you are going to be very horrible in the field. You are going to be in a more in a worse situation. So you can't say that you don't want those books of covenants, you're not bothered about it. You need to manage your gems. There is no other way. Just bite your teeth on this event, get only those 4 gold sculptures. Without these stats, your legendary commanders can't help you on the field. That's a crazy amount of books of covenants required. People who rely on doing the forts and getting those books of covenants, you will need another 5 to 6 years at least to get those books of covenants. Yes, that's a crazy amount of books of covenants. Just by rallying forts, you'll not be able to get it. And in fact, in my opinion, I have seen barbarians giving more gems with which you could buy more books of covenants. So like for the amount of AP spent on the forts, if you spend the same amount of action points on the barbarians, the gems that come out of it will be able to buy you more books of covenants than the books of covenants that the forts directly give you. And some might argue that there is a alliance gift from where it gives you calculate all that. In spite of all that, the barbarians have a lot more better returns in terms of gems, and gems are a more universal currency in the game. You could use it to buy books of covenants, you could use it to buy VIP, you could use it for anything. So always go for books of covenants. The spending guide for this event, if you want to be a very low spender, I would suggest go for 2 days rewards. Go to the supply depot and get this 30 days gem supply. Even if you have 30 days pending, if you renew it, it would extend for another 30 days. And then do it on the first day. You do the supply depot renew once, and it would be accounted for these 2200 gems towards this event. That's what I told in my spending video already. So if you spend 2200 gems, you need to buy another 300 gems, and the least way to do that is buy this treasure of wisdom. So once you buy this, if you renew this 30 days gem supply along with this treasure of wisdom, you're going to complete the first day, and then the second day, that is tomorrow, you could go for again the renewing this and then going for this. Now if you do this, what would happen is you will have another event like summer event, which would come up with a recharge rewards event, and then until then you will always be getting this gem supply. And gem supply is the best value for the buck in the game. No other package gives you as many gems, as much value as you would get with this package. So just fill up the 2500 gems purchase with these two on the first and second day. You are good with it. You would be spending the least in the game. And then this is the best way to spend. And then if you want to claim all the 5 days rewards, I would suggest you to go for the new world bundle. It's always good to have the pages that is required to migrate. And then the next thing is we have Ark of Osiris coming up. So I've already told you, if you see the Call of the Ancients, you should buy it. Now we have 3 more days for which this Call of Ancients I think will pop up, but today I don't know, the time left is 2 more days. Yeah, 2 days and 11 hours it's ticking, so it's better you buy this tomorrow. Now this new world bundle for 2 days, that is today you can buy this new world bundle, and again tomorrow you could buy this new world bundle to fill up for this 2500 recharge, and again you could use the Call of Ancients for another 1 or 2 days, and then again another 2 days with the 30 days gem supply. And that would be the best way to spend on the recharge reward event this time. So, and about the gems, I have already made videos on gems management. Please do have a look at it before using your gems. There's a complete plan on how I've made a plan, like how much you would require, for what all you could use, and all those stuffs. I'm yet to make a video on high spenders, but this is for low spenders and f2p. This is a very good guide, and for high spenders too, they have to look at what the f2ps and the low spenders are doing, because when you're spending more, you should always see through that. You get better value, you are ahead of f2ps and ahead of low spenders too, else what you spend will not yield you better returns in the game. That's the gems management. And if you are a spender, or if you're a low spender, you could go for the recharge reward event, which has popped up already. And today is a very precious day, because today is the end of the month. So people who want to stock up on their new world bundle, so you could go on this. So this is not just gems management, it's also about managing your money in the game, how much you want to spend in the game. this thing is gonna go away. This is gonna reset tomorrow, and it's going to be again the starting package and the second package. So this is a very precious event. Use this to buy the new world bundle. There's nothing wrong in stocking up the passport pages. You will eventually need those pages at one point of time, and however you will get your gems and the speed ups in the game, they are going to be always useful. So next, and then yeah, about the stars, better don't buy the stars, because they are going to cost you. The small bottles, is what is used for getting the gold sculptures, and beware never to get this speed up with these, be using this gold bottle, small bottle. Never. Just throw in some additional gems and get these small bottles to fill up the gap and get the gold sculpture maybe. So if you are a very good spender, and if you could spend a lot, then going for the gold sculptures is a good idea. And beyond that, you can even go for the gold stars, because gold stars are actually as rare as gold sculptures, considering the number of stars required to level them up. So that's about it in this video. Thanks for signing up and watching the video in full. Please do like and share my videos to all. Thanks all. Bye bye.